Hello, Froggy here, and with the Tangled Shore being sunset, I figured I'd go to the end of the Broodhold Strike. Just gotta back up here and summon a vehicle. Don't need it, but it is faster. So, CloudL_XXV had a video of doing this a long time ago, but we'll be using a slightly different method to get into the boss room itself. This beginning part is just about the same, so just speeding through it. It is kind of neat to see the pretty much idle cursed thrall here. One of the strange things about Broodhold is all the barriers that are a little bit harder to see than normal. It looks like you could just walk through here, but you can't. Just gonna cross this gap here. There's a nice hole on the top right. You could just stasis climb over there, or normally sword fly, but I've got salvation script on because we'll be using the fallback point in a little bit. So this area to the left here is I think it was used in the Last Word exotic quest. I have fond memories of failing that one a few times before figuring out what we were supposed to do. But we're going to be going over here to the right. You might see there that there are some interesting objects just in a row out there. A little bit of a dev structure. I imagine they were copying them from there when setting up the map. And, oh! Well, that's something I haven't really seen much in Destiny. We've got like the, I guess like primitive objects still set up underneath these rocks. Huh. I think that's like probably the first time I've seen something like that in this game. And with that, I have completely forgotten where I am. Well, might as well take the moment to just look around out of map here, since in a little under a month we won't be able to anymore. See all the spawn doors and stuff on the inside. I'm glad we'll be keeping the Dreaming City at least for a while. I always did enjoy it a bit more than Tangled Shore. Now I've done the full loop here, so there we go. Underneath is where we're heading next. So it's possible to go in from the other side and erase the kind of cloudy barrier that'll appear. But I'll be showing a different method here. Since we want to go inside, I'm just gonna jump off the edge here and respawn. It's kind of strange sort of cloudy barrier. I don't know if we see that sword anywhere else. I'm just gonna block this off with stasis. Oh, Gumballer got through. So if I die quick enough, I should too. Don't like the sounds of that. Looks like I just missed it. I'm gonna have to get back my grenade and try again. Alright. Well, I don't need to use quite this much stasis, but just about out, so definitely want to make it through with this. And there we go. It's a pretty small distance from the default to the fallback, but it's on the other side of the barrier, and that's all that matters. From here, it's just a straightforward walk to the boss room. Originally, this was a PlayStation exclusive strike, I'm glad we don't have to deal with those sort of delays anymore. But eventually it got around to PC as well. And now it's getting around to neither of them in a month. Just gotta head down here. And here we are. I think there'd normally be a, like, structure that spawns in here, where the boss spawns, but we get to enjoy that spot for now. And then there's this pit that does nothing.